Chicago and following the Jordan dynasty so closely. Now just moments away from starting his own era with a win here.
And we saw early on that MP can defer too much, but in these playoffs, he's stepped up and has become the guy for this team in the clutch.
Here's Adebayo, following the basket by Jokic. Now Mitchell. Mitchell sets the screen for MP.
And his performance today, guys, is really a thing of beauty. A triple-double for him today.
Porter with it, grips it down with two hands.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Now, here's Mitchell. MP. And Stan MP is pouring it on in this finals game 7.
Kevin, we are witnessing championship pedigree in the making right here.
And here's Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Gordon fires. No good. Stan, it might be slipping away.
Well, Kevin, if they want to get back in it, they're going to have to get a lot of stops and convert.
And MP showing he wants that first ring.
And Kevin, he is giving it his all right now. You can just feel the momentum. MP willing his team to the finish line.
Porter outside. Puts up a 3. Cleared away by Adebayo. And coach, the energy in this building. You get the feeling now that both teams, their body language now indicating the final seconds now are just an exercise.
Yeah, you better believe it. MP and his teammates, the emotion building, just waiting for that final buzzer to start the celebration.
And Greg, as the final seconds tick away, the realization has set in for this group.
And Kevin, they've reached the finish line, that sweet taste of victory, and they can finally just rejoice and take it all in.
You can sense the relief coming on. They are ready to celebrate.
Yeah, that last bit of sand through the hourglass. Time for confetti.
MP. Coach, MP cannot be stopped.
Yeah, Kevin, if there ever was a time to put more fuel.
And they've done it. They are the NBA champions.
Yo, MP. Hey, what's up with you, man? You doing another one of those visualization exercises?
Was.
All right, well, look, I've been calling you for a minute, okay? It's like you're on a different planet.
Listen, you got to fully immerse yourself in the experience that you're trying to manifest. If it doesn't feel real, then it doesn't work.
Okay, you're right. All right, so what are you manifesting this time?
I got that goal-setting meeting later on with Coach Tucker and Cliff.
Okay.
And I was visualizing how I want my rookie year to go.
Okay, cool. Well, judging by that goofy-looking grin you got on your face, it must have went pretty good, huh? Let me guess, Rookie of the Year.
Even better. A championship, bro.
Ooh, I was close, though. Okay, look, on that tip, when you get to the meeting, they're going to ask you, what kind of player do you want to be? All right? Have you visualized that yet?
As a matter of fact, I have.
Well, great. What do you see?
Come on, man, you see it.
You spent a lot of time thinking about this, didn't you?
Yeah, only my entire life. Now, did you want something, or were you just coming in here to try to interrupt my meditation, man?
Nah, man, I'm here on official business, all right? I know we boys and all, but I am your manager, okay?
Still can't believe I let you talk me into this one, man.
Hey, that's the power of persuasion, right? And it's one of the best skills you have as a manager.
All right, Mr. Manager. Manager Wade, what's up, man?
All right, so I was coming here to remind you about that goal-setting meeting you got today, but you're all over that, though.
100%.
All right, look, don't be late, okay? Because Coach Tucker hates it when people are late.
It's at the arena, right?
Yeah, it's in Cliff's office.
All right, got you.
Okay, good. Now let's talk about pickup hoops.
Oh, nah, P. You're not about to tell me I can't hoop at the park, man. I could get hurt just walking down the street. I can't worry about that, man.
No, that's not my angle. As a matter of fact, I was going to tell you I found the guys in the city who run the best games, okay? Chris Manning and Shakedown. I dropped a pin for you so you can talk to them whenever.
Okay. Nice, man. Good looking out, bro.
Hey, no doubt.
Hey, anything else or what's up?
Oh, yeah, walk with me.
What's this?
I've been thinking. This moment, start to your NBA career. I mean, we talked about this for as long as we've known each other, man.
Facts.
You put in a ridiculous amount of work to get here.
That's also true, man.
Yeah, so I just, wanted to give you something you could look at to remind yourself of how far you come and so you can appreciate the journey.
Yo, is this that club league ticket from when you was out there talking trash in the parking lot, bro?
Yo, it is. And when you found out I was moving to Plainview, you were big mad.
Oh, man. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, man. This is outstanding. This is hitting me, man.
It's just a small token. So what are you gonna do now? Head to the arena, get there nice and early for your meeting?
I'm gonna hang back for a little bit, man. This is taking me back.
You do you. I'll catch up with you later, all right?
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at me to make the extra
That's
pass.
right, because I want to win.
Okay, that's all you think the scouts care about?
Yeah, the scouts care if you can win, bro.
Okay, then you really are stupid, bro. Let me give you some game, man.
Here we go. All right.
Scouts only care if you got the skills that translate to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
That's it. Point blank, end of story.
Well, you only prove that by winning.
No, you prove that by showing how you can help them win at the next level. All right, I'm cocky, but I'm not stupid, MP. I'm not a high flyer. I'm not a rim protector. So if I want to lead this broke down town, I have to prove I can shoot.
That makes sense, bro. Because you're small.
Man, you ain't got to be Wimby to shoot out the gym. But since you care so much, I'm going to give you that L you've been asking for.
Yeah,
right?
I bet.
All
Let's
right,
do it.
Bet.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball. I'm Joe Lamy, joined by Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. Some of the future stars of the region look to home. In their skills as we have the Wolfpack hosting the Dynasty.
And to call this a rivalry might be underselling it. This is more of a feud than anything. These clubs really dislike each other.
And the Wolfpack would love to play spoiler in this one, looking to put an end to the Dynasty's 11-game win streak.
Yeah, Joe, and both of these teams have plenty of talent to get it done tonight. The Wolfpack are only 7-4 on the season, but this roster can play with the best of them and can pull out a win against just about anyone.
And how excited are you for this one? This is about as intense a game gets at the club level. These teams genuinely dislike each other.
To the inside. Here's Wells. And it's Fisher with the rebound. Here's the Dynasty. MP, guarded by Wells. MP with the rock. Wells on him. Screen by Fisher. Shot clock at 5. Now here's Dillard. James covering. Dillard's shot is good. And Drake, you talk about the rivalry between the Wolfpack and Dynasty. They've both had their moments.
They certainly have, and I would expect a very physical game here tonight. That's the bare minimum when these teams play.
Well, you think about what sets MP apart on this Dynasty team. His athleticism you rarely see at the club level.
He's been stunning, Joe. When he's driven, he's physically capable of explosive feats. Speaking of, I'm setting my phone up right here because I think we've got a great angle for some viral content.
You know what? Good decision there by Wells. He thought he had a look and decided to pull up.
And now the Dynasty with it. It's a 5-point game. It's Dillard outside. From deep. Again, it's Eric Dillard missing. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. The Dynasty grab the miss. Now Dillard uses the glass to finish the layup.
Dillard can have issues finishing around the rim at times, but he was able to get the job done on that one.
Well, the big name in the showcase has to be MP. He's a 5-star recruit and has a clear path to the NBA with his skill set and athleticism.
And scouts want to see him take over the game. They want to see him be athletic. They want to see his instinct and moves on the floor, because sometimes he can defer it a bit too much.
First team foul. At the line for the Wolfpack, Drew Wright, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And the second free throw is good.
You look at this Wolfpack roster, a lot of players who will play college ball, but Patrick Wells could be the barometer.
And they are ecstatic to have him with the team. Add some much-needed shooting. They're hoping he can change the fate of their season. Now here's Dillard. He has 7. Shoots the 3. Again, it's Eric Dillard missing. The Wolfpack trailing here. Outside Stauffer. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells. The Wolfpack again can't hit it. And here it's the Dynasty. Dillard, guarded by Wells. Back to Luan. Dillard, outside Luan. Clock at 6. Dish to Fisher. Brett Hotkins from outside. Johnson with the rebound.
Didn't convert this time, but that's exactly the kind of look that they want.
And they'll take that shot each and every time you give it to them. More often than not, that's a made 3.
And that'll be the Wolfpack ball as it goes.
Substitution for the Dynasty. Jason Jr. MP. Danny Cobb.
Here's Cobb.
Substitution for the Wolfpack.
And with the high school season now in the rearview mirror, for many of these players, they are solely focused on club play.
And winning on the club circuit is their only goal as of now. I'd expect that to mean the games are going to be a little bit more chippy because of that. And that's the kind of confidence and scrappiness that scouts love seeing. MP knows how dangerous he can be off the catch.
Deshaun Carter from the outside. The Dynasty grab the miss.
But when you got a shot like that, you got to take it.
Hey, sometimes good shots just don't fall, but it's still a good look.
From deep, it's MP. And the Dynasty another 3.
Their offense has been firing on all cylinders since the opening tip.
Yeah, the D already scrambling to make adjustments before this game gets out of hand.
Now here's Carter. There's James with the 3. Davidson pulls it in. On the wing, Brett Hotkins. He's covered by Johnson. MP outside. Outside Cobb. Shot clock at 6. Right wing. And here's Ricky Davidson from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go. And with a showcase game like this in tonight's rosters, you can expect a lot of college scouts in the stands.
The importance of this game, setting the narrative of each player's potential. Opinions are forming about these players, and each minute could be another pro or con in each scout's report.
Now a timeout called by the Wolfpack. And here's Carter. Pass to Cordova. Can they get it? And yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Here's Cobb. 13-point lead.
When I talked to Wolfpack shooting guard Deshaun Carter pregame, he had a tablet with some personal scouting notes, animated plays, and video highlights.
Yeah, Danny, I was looking at his tablet, and he even had a My NBA franchise with creative players to represent each team. That level of dedicated planning makes him a database of information on these teams.
Now here's Carter. From outside, it's off the mark. MP on the left side. Rebounded by the Wolfpack. Offense has been clicking lately. Might want to mix things up.
Their mojo is gone. They need a basket just to regain some confidence.
Here's Cordova. Pass to Carter. This one for three. MP grabs the miss. Cobb, defended by Carter. Now here's Cobb. 6 on the shot clock. On the wing, it's MP. The three-pointer goes.
Dynasty coach Duncan Carter has worked to impart a sense of focus in this ongoing rivalry. The rivalry of these teams is well documented, and he wants his club to continue their winning ways.
Yeah, Danny, he knows that the way the games have swung between these two sides is a dynamic rivalry. He would like the Dynasty to play at a heightened intensity for this one. Now here's MP. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. Cordova outside. Pass to Fresh. Over MP. The Wolfpack again can't hit it.
Not the best shot selection from them.
Yeah, they know how to look for a better chance than that one.
And that one, good.
Well, MP knows he can score in close when he needs to, and right there he did just that.
Now here's Carter. Fresh, the screen. To end the drought. Carter, no good.
The size on the bench for both teams is formidable.
Oh, yeah, Danny, this team is stacked. I was looking up to some of the players walking in as we set up tonight. Woo, they're tall. I know one thing, though. I wouldn't take too many shots inside with either second unit tonight.
MP with the bucket. MP has been something else this first half, well on his way to a huge game. A difficult situation for the Wolfpack here. Pass to Fresh. Gets it to go from long range.
The D's got to do a little better. That's a high percentage shot if they don't get right in his face.
MP with the rock. Now guarded by James. MP outside. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Everybody knows MP has the ability to score all day. Long. And look, that's why his coaches and scouts don't want him to defer as much as he does.
Cordova outside. Carter. Cordova up top. Pass to James. James slams it home.
He's one high flyer, guys, especially for a power forward. And he needs to be, especially since he's undersized.
MP with the rock. Down it goes for the 8th time in 10 attempts.
Oh, goodness gracious, what a move. This MP kid is special.
Over to the wing. Back to Carter. Pass to James. 4 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And that'll be the Wolfpack ball as it goes out of bounds. They're able to keep it.
Dave Zadirko. Eric Fisher, Michael Luan, Eric Dillard. Substitution for the Wolfpack.
Now off the inbound. Wells, no good. Now here's Dillard. 7 points in this one. MP high post. Luan. Zadirko. Defended by Robinson. From deep, it's MP. That's good, and it's Dave Zadirko with the assist. It's very easy to see why MP is so high on the scouts list with how he's scoring tonight. So as we conclude the first half of play, a fairly one-sided affair thus far. Dynasty ahead, running away with this one, and time for a break. The action resumes right after this. The teams have had their break, the Wolfpack and Dynasty getting ready to kick things off here in the second half of play. And in club play this season, the Wolfpack enter tonight at 7-4, while the Dynasty are a perfect 11-0.
And I'd say we could throw out the record books, Joe. Whoosh! I threw mine right across the table. Sorry, Drake. Because of the history of these regional rivals, so complex. Both teams thrive on denying the other the chance to win in big games like this one.
Now here's Stauffer. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Three-pointer, Patrick Wells.
His mojo is out of whack. Offensively, he just can't get anything going for him.
Well, when you play this game, sometimes cold streaks like this are unavoidable.
Pass to Zaderko. Shoots over Wells. And the Dynasty tack on 2 more.
Offense and defense have really come together for them, helping to strengthen this lead.
They've taken absolute control of the action. Other team needs to get something going if they want to stay in this thing.
Patrick Wells misses another. And for Zach Timmerman of the Wolfpack, he moved here from Iowa not too long ago.
Yeah, we haven't seen too much of him, and I know the Wolfpack would have liked to see more of him. Unfortunately, he's been plagued by back problems, which can't be fun. You wonder how long he'll be able to keep playing for. That's the shot you're working for all game. You just couldn't hit it.
High percentage look, though, the kind you want to set back up again. We know Patrick Wells loves to shoot the ball, and he should because, look, he's good at it.
This has been a very one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Out to Dillard. Back to MP. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's Dillard outside. On target from long range. And the leader of this Wolfpack team, without a doubt, is Patrick Wells, a 3-star recruit who has a chance to play at the next level.
Hey, he's not the biggest or most athletic player on the floor, but when he warms up, I mean, look out. The kid can straight up shoot the ball. If he can bulk up and add some strength, he could be a factor in college.
Now here's Stauffer. Quiet offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Down low, MP. And MP throws it down. And you love how MP has been able to put up the points with all the scouts watching. Wells with it. He's got 7. Swings it to Stauffer. Back to Wells. There's a lob to the hoop. And it's stolen away by Dillard. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
The lead just keeps increasing, attempting to put this one away.
And the D has to be frustrated at this point. And for Eric Dillard, he's a standout at the high school level in the area, but most scouts have him as a middling recruit.
He can just disappear from games too often, though. Great shot, but too many easy mistakes that he has yet to fix. And some fantastic passing for them in this one.
The ball is flying around. They look like a disciplined, well-coached team out there.
A little too much contact. Draws a whistle and MP is headed to the line.
At the line for the Dynasty, MP. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
MP just screams NBA talent. From the moment he steps on the floor, the skill he shows, the athleticism, and the way he moves. It's pretty clear he's the real deal.
Pass to Cordova. From deep. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
And we're here in the gym in the Plainview Panthers. It's a familiar floor to some players in our game today because they go to high school here.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I mean, home court advantage is everything in a contentious game like this. A little extra bit of comfort might make a difference. You can't count anything out in such a heated affair.
Shot's good by Hawkins.
The Dynasty love when Hawkins fires from the corner. He's big enough to shoot over nearly every club league defender, just like he did right there.
Up top, Robinson. And again, the Wolfpack with the triple.
Nice offensive awareness to exploit the lack of coverage.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Davidson. And he banks in the layup.
They've been so efficient on offense here in the second half.
Yeah, and since the break, these two teams have completely different shooting charts.
Now here's Carter. Now Johnson. Now Timmerman to the wing, right side. Outside, it's Johnson. 6 to shoot. And that one's good by Timmerman.
Timmerman has previously struggled with some back injuries, but showing his strength inside, there's no sign of slowing down.
You compare how this game has gone between MP and Wells, and so far it's been all MP.
MP has left no doubt that he's ready for the next level. He's a man amongst boys right now, and the NBA is going to be in his future.
Big mistake. Obviously a defensive lapse there, as he is automatic from deep if you leave him wide open.
Robinson sets the screen. Carter with it. Cobb on him. Carter's shot is off that time. And on the bench for the Wolfpack, Coach Barry Bay. He's been with the program several years now and is trying to continue the success they've had this past decade.
Yeah, and standing directly in his path once again is the Dynasty. But with new leadership on the court from Patrick Wells, Coach is hopeful that the tide is about to turn for the Pack.
Now here's Carter. He's money on the shot.
This is what makes Carter such a field general. He's super organized, knows where everyone should be offensively. Nice feed by Carter.
MP on the left side. And good that time. And what a game for MP. He is showing out with a 30-point evening. Out to the wing. Back to Carter. Timmerman. Pass over to Robinson. Here's Cordova. It's hauled in by the Dynasty.
Well, all game long, we've seen the passion that these teams have played with. No let up, no quit from anyone on the roster.
Yeah, passion is definitely one way to say it. Nothing that we can repeat on air, but it certainly seems beyond a little friendly ribbon. How about the strength MP showed there, showing off and proving he could score through contact.
Now it's Carter outside. That three off the mark.
I don't think there's a person in the building who thought he was going to miss that.
Yeah, he had a wide open look. Wonder if he had maybe a little too much time.
And MP gets it to go.
What a sweet looking triple by MP. 3 points for the 5-star recruit.
And the Wolfpack with possession. Robinson sets the screen. Outside, Timmerman. Robinson. Davidson defends. They're enjoying a commanding lead.
And it gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest.
Here's Cobb. The teardrop falls in.
Silky smooth. Can't do it much better.
They just can't get anything going offensively.
And you can see the frustration mounting. They just don't know who to turn to for points.
The Wolfpack again can't hit it. They've got a nice run going.
Yeah, they look incredibly smooth and are making offense look easy.
Pass to Junior.
Right here.
MP up top with just 5 to shoot. The 3-ball. And it's the Wolfpack with the rebound.
2 minutes.
Cordova outside. Robinson down low. MP's there. That one drops for 2.
Nice, crisp pass by Timmerman. The Wolfpack playing like a real team out there.
On the wing, Brett Hawkins. And Robinson pulls it down. Pass to Cordova. Robinson sets the screen. Deshaun Carter from the outside. MP grabs the miss.
A lot of bricks put up off his shots, and one reason is that he keeps trying to force it when he's guarded. Move the ball around.
And that one's good.
He's really been producing offensively tonight, helping build that lead they're enjoying.
It's the kind of shooting that you can build your whole offensive strategy around.
Now here's Johnson. Back to Carter. Timmerman kicks it to Johnson. Lets the three fly. MP grabs the miss. Junior outside. Back to MP. Soft touch off the glass and in.
This run has really put them in the perfect position.
And with no signs of slowing, they aim to keep expanding that lead.
Now it's Carter outside. Robinson with it. Davidson defends. Robinson's shot is off. Shot clock and game clock separated by 5. And here's MP on the outside. Drops it in from long range.
You can tell MP has put a lot of work into his motion. Practice makes perfect, and he's refined it. Good habits on the court.
Zach Timmerman on the wing.
Ball coming, ball coming.
Pass over to Robinson. Carter to the middle. Here's Cordova. And that time also a missed shot. From deep three-point range. Misses the shot. That will do it. Put it in the books. The Dynasty.
Man, you mind if I talk to him real quick? How about that? Hey, look, I know we butt heads over the years, but we go to the same school now.
Oh, are you thick in the head or something? I don't like you, man.
Look, I ain't trying to be your best friend. I'm just trying to win some games.
All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
How about we talk on the court? And off the court, you and me win cool.
Great. That's a great attitude.
It
We're
is
going
a
to win
great
states
idea.
like that.
Yep, and I don't care about states.
Yeah, that's because you playing for the scout.
Right, and that's because you playing for the fantasy. What, you think they're going to rebuild the factories because you passing a little Jimmy in the clutch? You really want to help these people? How about you take over, make the league? Then when you got some actual power, you can actually help these people. All right, stop this nice guy hiding behind that when the truth is, you scared to become the player you need to be in order to build a real dynasty. This is just a costume, bro.
Man. Here we go. Yo, what you doing here in Plainview, man?
I live here now. And it was either Wolfpack or Dynasty for Club League, and I didn't want to play with you. So I chose Wolfpack.
Yeah, so you want the scouts to see you playing on the losing team and see a star on that, okay.
Now, I'm going to get the scouts to notice me by shooting every chance I get. I mean, if I play with you, you'll be yelling at
Hello, everyone, and welcome to our presentation of Illinois Club League Basketball.
You know what, Shake? I remember the first time I picked up 2K, and honestly, it can feel a little overwhelming at first.
Yeah, I hear you.
I mean, the list of moves that you can pull off, as you know, goes on for a long time.
Well, if you're new to the game, you might be looking for some tips on how to approach all those controls.
Or maybe you're an experienced player who wants to take a deeper dive in the more advanced moves.
In NBA 2K25, Learn 2K is the place for all of this.
Yep, new players can play through a special tutorial complete with lots of helpful tips and tricks. You know, to help show them what they can aspire to with just a little extra practice.
And advanced users can dig deep on the most difficult moves to help them gain a competitive edge.
I promise you, whatever.
And P, what's up, man? Everyone's been talking about you.
Absolutely, and we've been hoping you'd stop by and get a few games in.
So you're Shakedown and Chris, right? Yeah, my manager was telling me you guys have the best runs in the city, huh?
That's right, as long as you join Elite.
Don't listen to him. Everyone knows that Rise is where the real hoopers play.
All right, so fill me in. What are you guys talking about?
Affiliations. They're like private clubs for the city's best street ballers.
And they've got their own courts with their own sense of
What's up, everyone? It's Ronnie 2K. I'm live here at the arena. The vibe is crazy.
Hey, yo, watch out, bro.
Hey, MP.